going. We're moving. We're starting things. We're starting. How's everybody doing today? It's been a little bit of a day today. Very, very interesting day, needless to say. That rhymed. That rhymed. Pop that over there. Publish that. Remove the embeds though, because I don't like the embeds. There we go. Okay. We're moving. We're moving. We're getting the YouTube stuff started. I've got the Twitch going. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Proxy is restarting, so I have to relog. But crap. Give it a second. Give it a second. Hello, Admiral. Congrats on grabbing first. That was your 11th time total, and thank you for submitting your taxes 52 times. And hello, BR player. Welcome on in. Hope you're all doing well. We are logging in here. I'm going to have to restart my session, sadly. That is A-okay. Give me just a minute here, and we'll get back in. It'll be a good time. But today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. It's going to be a good time, I think, anyway. It's going to be a good time for me. Hopefully it's a good time for you guys as well. We'll see how things go today. It's been a weird day. I've gotten, like, it feels like I've gotten nothing done. I'm trying to think what I have done today, and it's felt like a whole lot of nothing, which has been on me mostly. But the idea of doing things does sound really good. I'm not going to lie. Okay. The game is not loading on OBS. That is not good. Can I fix that? Properties. Should be Minecraft, but it's not. Come on. It just decided it didn't want to capture Minecraft, I guess. Let me try this. Come on, please. It was working. It was working, and then I had to restart, and it's broken now. Okay. This is about what you get with any stream anyway. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, let me try adding a new game capture here for Minecraft. Let me just try to load that in. Come on. There it goes. Okay, that's working. I don't know what broke, but I'm just gonna delete that. Yep. And I'm gonna move this one down. Okay. And now I have to fix the other stream as well. It be that way sometimes. Try that. Okay. Maybe? Possibly? Come on. It was working. It was working. It was working so good. I promise. It was working right before stream. This is always when it breaks. Okay, it's fine. I put game capture 2 here, and then I'm gonna copy the transform here. It won't let me. Okay. I can sort of fix it. It'll be fine. Give me 1 second, guys. I know this isn't how we usually like to start our streams, but unfortunately, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hello, Sloth. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Start to my screen there. Put it down there. Let's see how that looks. That does not look right. I'm gonna grow it a little bit more. I don't know why it broke. That's what annoys me the most. It was working, then I restarted stream and it busted. It's not centering either. Okay. Try one more time here. Center to verticality. Okay, I wanted actually the other one horizontally. My bad. Center horizontally. Okay. We'll roll with that for now. We'll see if that works any better. I'm sorry that that happened in the first place, but what can you do? Am I right? What can I do? Welcome in, Swifty. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. You did indeed make it. You did. So today, I'm going to catch you guys up to speed. I'm sorry that took so long. That really wasn't supposed to, but you can only do what you can do. And, Minecraft, for some reason, decided to break on OBS today. It worked when I had it open. It worked when I had it open. And then as soon as I started stream, Minecraft was all bugged out. And then now that Minecraft was working, OBS was bugged out. But I've got them both going now. We're fine. Can't believe it made me do an invalid session. That was messed up, man. I made it somehow into the band. Hey, let's go, Swift, dude. Let's go, dude. My band director pulled some strings to get us in, even though I did so bad. That's really sweet of him. And maybe you did better than what you think you did. Who knows? You know, I think a lot of times we're our harshest critic. I think it's completely fair to say that. Okay, we're already getting lag. The good old lag. It's gonna be fun. So fun. Hello, Vince. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's catch you guys up to what we're doing here. No, they told me I did bad. They didn't even let me keep going. Type bad. Ooh. Do you think you were nervous or tired or what? If you don't mind me asking. The bed belt is making an appearance today. I didn't realize that was out. Yeah, the bed belt is there. The bed belt is there. You know, I thought I covered that. It's fine. I hide a lot of things under my bed, or not my bed, but under my bed covers, my blankets and such. Because I just have so much stuff. It either is in my chair when I'm sleeping or on my bed when I'm working. There is no way it's ever put away. The belt I need pretty much every day, but I don't wear it when I'm streaming because I'm just sitting the entire day. So it's not necessary. What is a man without a bed belt? A lot of things. Also, I am a little laggy today. I don't know what's with that. It's not my ping. Is it the TPS? No, TPS is fine. I don't know. Something's off, though. It's not my frame rate, is it? I mean, my computer's been running a little hot lately, but it's running at 60. That's fine. I fixed a lot of my computer issues, guys. I went through and I cleared my DaVinci Resolve cache. And oh my goodness, I just cleared up like 90 gigs of space. It was insane. It was nice. It was really nice, and my computer's been running so cool since then. Let's see. Probably a mix of all, but also me just not knowing some scales. That's fair. Knowing your scales is probably pretty important for band, but it's good that you're still in. It gives you some time to also work on the scales, and it'll also let you know that, you know, maybe you need to rest a little bit before the day before. That way you can perform at your best. What is man without his bed belt? I'm on the bus away from McDonald's. Nice. We just got done with a 4-hour rehearsal. Dang. Now we have another one till like 4:30, and we're supposed to be back around 10 p.m. Wow. That's insane. That is actually insane to me. I'm trying to remember where we were last time when I was with you guys. I think we were working a little bit in the caves, and I kind of told you guys, oh yeah, we'd also been working on the trees, or I worked on the trees after I worked in the caves. Well, I've gotten most of the trees done. There is literally like 3 more to do. So I'll show you guys up here just really quick. Just so you guys can be aware. So we've got 1 tree right there that we gotta do. We've got 1 there, maybe. I might even uproot that. And we got 1 there. I think that's all. The rest, as far as I can tell, have been done. So it's like 3 more trees to do. I might do some of those today even. I might do them all, just so we can say we got all the trees done. But what I really want to work on today is actually... Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm here. Yeah, I was in spectator, right, okay. What I really want to do, though, is work over here in the, Cherry Grove and start getting some work done here. I think there's so many things we could be doing, and, so I'm gonna try to finish the terraforming at minimum, and by terraform, I mean I'm going to rip up and dig whatever I need to dig out, and replace with grass, all that kind of stuff. And then I might even be able to copy one of these buildings. We'll see. I don't know if I've got calcite or not. And that's a decent amount of calcite, so we might not be able to do one of those. But if we can do at least one, that would be good. I'd like to do both. We could also maybe do this platform here as well, which would also be very, very good. Hopefully that all works out, though. We'll see. We will see. D, use the bed belt for when the demons possess you at night so you don't float to the ceiling. Yes, that's what I use it for. Totally. Nothing else. No other things. That makes it sound so terrible. I'm sorry. It's, that's a really bad way to phrase that. Bad news is my phone is at 23%. Dang. It's probably gonna die today then. That's okay though. That's okay. We are rereading for the concert tomorrow. We play a 4-song concert, and I have to go back tomorrow for rehearsals and concert tomorrow. And I will also not be back for a while. That's a-okay, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. I hope you have fun though. We'll be chilling for a while today, I think. So, you might be back in time to see, but you may not be back in time to see what we get up to. It just depends on a lot of factors and how I'm feeling at the moment. Yesterday's stream went way, way longer than what I meant for it to, but it was so much fun. I really did enjoy it, but it was way later than I meant to be on. So we're gonna see if tonight things change up a little bit on that. I might actually keep going later. We might not. Who knows? We'll see. We'll find out. I'm still salty about cherry biomes because once I spent like 2 to 3 days making an epic Japanese style house with like 3 floors and it got completely destroyed while I was messing around with commands. Aw, dude. That would suck. I'm sorry. I haven't played much Minecraft since then. That's so fair. I kind of get that. That is fair. I like how they look, but I've never really been I've never been one to really build much with the cherry stuff anyway. I want to, and I want to get better with it, but I've never really built much with it since it came out. All this stuff here that you see is not my build. That is somebody else's, and they have not played in a really, really long time, so it's now my stuff that I need to work on. And so I'm doing my best to try to mimic their style. I'm going to just copy these 2 builds block for block over here. And I'm going to do my own interpretation of a build that would also go on a platform over here. And, yeah, it'll be good. Why can't I see chat from yesterday? Are you usually able to see chat from yesterday? You can. I don't Do you still have my... Do you keep my chat open from yesterday through today? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe you have a plugin or something. I don't know. You shouldn't be able to, though. Thank you for submitting your taxes, Ryan. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be working on, I think. It'll be a good time. This man's phone can travel to the past. No way. I know, it's insane. I'm going to... Let's see. How far back do I want to rip this out? Hey, Kingy Wingy. Hey, Snacks. How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. We'll go back to here, I guess, just for the sake of ease. I'm just gonna... Yep. I'm gonna have to do a lot more terraforming than what I thought I was. It's fine. It's fine, though. Alright, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm just chilling. Got nothing too crazy going on today. Well, I've got crazy things going on behind the scenes, but nothing too crazy going on today stream-wise. But that's kind of what I needed, honestly. It's been really busy the last couple of weeks on streams, so being able to just sit back and chill is nice. Is the game loud for you guys, or is it just loud for me? I can turn it down if it's loud. You know, that's one thing I'm forgetting. Music. We need to set up our stream music, don't we? I keep saying I was gonna do it, and I never do. Maybe I put that off a little bit longer. I don't know. I like some streamers without music, so it's not like I need it. It's just I really like it. And now that a lot of my stress has been cut out, or hopefully a lot of it anyway, maybe I can spend some more time actually working on the music playlist and refine it so I don't ever get tired of it. That was my problem. I originally did have a stream playlist, and some of you may remember that time. It's been a while, though. But I used to have a whole music playlist that we'd listen to every stream. But I got so sick of hearing the same... I think it was about 20 songs or so. So I finally quit using it. I just said, we're gonna use Minecraft music. And honestly, the Minecraft music does a great job soundtracking things, but it's a little sparse. I'm not gonna lie. And maybe there's a mod I can get that would force Minecraft music to play more often. And that would be really nice if so. But I'm not sure. Oh, I don't have the mod. I'm so spoiled being having been on Twitch SMP that I can't like press Alt and click all my items over really quickly. It's throwing me off, man. Just put CPAT on repeat. Honestly, W move right there. W move. Glad to hear. I'll talk to you later. Have fun. All right, thank you very much, Snacks. It was good seeing you. Thanks for popping in. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back home really quick so I can sleep, and I'm also gonna get another shulker box. So we'll go back to the village. It's been really refreshing playing, like, very vanilla Minecraft. Like, it doesn't even have TP commands. It's been so long since I've done that. And I'm kind of tempted to do it again. Whenever we reset King SMP, I might pull the plug on the TPs. I'm not gonna lie. Make Minecraft fun again. Now, Minecraft is already fun. I really do enjoy... I really do enjoy Minecraft. And some of you may have seen it. I posted a whole video, and it is doing way too well. I don't know why it's doing well, but it was detailing the hate that the Minecraft community puts towards the developers, Mojang. And it was basically like a whole stop the hate kind of video. And Honestly, I still stand by everything I said. I just didn't think people were going to be receptive to it. But a lot of people in the comments expressed similar frustration with the community, and it was really refreshing to see that. I'm not gonna lie. Can I join? Yes, Minecraft God, you can join. If you do !IP in the chat, you can play on the server. It'll give you all the information you need. And hello, Lizzie Fizz. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Let's see. There it goes. I need to see if I can make it do the chat in a different way. So, giving you guys a little behind-the-scenes idea of what I've got going on right now, setup-wise. I'm running StreamerBot, but I'm also running 2 YouTube live streams at the same time. One for vertical, one for horizontal. Because, I don't know, I prefer to have both as options. But I want to try to find a way to make it so it only replies in the chat that you type in. So I might need to look into how that could work. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Welcome. Let's see. King, how many times have you died in the server? This one? Hang on. Death. Number of deaths. I've died 96 times. 96 times. That's not awful, I don't think. That's like, I don't know, that's not terrible. I could definitely be doing better. But I've been on this world for 2 years now. So almost 100 over the course of 2 years ain't too bad. Especially considering some of those deaths were just me jumping off of places intentionally. Getting myself killed for a bit or whatever. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm pretty tired, but I'm chilling. I'm chilling. We're just working on this area over here for Bonsai Grove. Trying to get the builds all done, at least in this area, if I can. And right now I'm just trying to flatten out some areas so we can actually use it to build. We'll see if it works out. I can't spawn. Can you TP me? You should be able to spawn. What's stopping you from spawning? Are you stuck? Are you confused? It doesn't work. Are you sure? I'm gonna go over there. I'm about to find out. /TP King to Birdman. So when you click on them, it should be giving you a command, and you just type the command you want to use. And as long as you're typing the command, it works. I mean, I can show you. /Bonsai Grove. Oh, it works. King, have you ever played Dying Light? I have not. Is it any good? Also, I don't know why it spawns you there. It's supposed to spawn you up in there. I need to move the spawn point, I think. I did it nice. Let's see. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm pretty... Or wait, I already answered that. I'm sorry. I already answered that. Want me to join, make it 100? If you want to join, you can join. My PvP is off, though, so I don't think you're going to be able to kill me, unfortunately for you. I'm not one for PvP all that much, I'm gonna be honest. My guy. My dude. I can teleport you 10,000 blocks in the sky. I can do it. Let's see. Can I have something? If you want something, you're gonna have to go dig in the ground for it. Actually, here, have some seeds. Oops. Okay. Right, beat him to death. It's on my to playlist. I haven't really played it, but from the gameplay I've seen, it's amazing combat-wise, and the story's pretty fun. Okay, that's pretty cool. I might have to look into it then. I haven't had much time to really play games outside of stream. And I've been so loaded up on stream games as well right now, you know. Minecraft has kept me busy, that's for sure. Don't spam. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you spam, I will teleport you to the sky. I'll do it. So you know how the PvP list is like low 5 is the really bad and high 1 is the best? Sure, yeah. Yeah, I think. Maybe. I didn't, but yeah. I know now. Okay. Why can't I place? Because this is a protected area. It's a spawn area, so you can't place here. If you want to build, I would encourage you go out and find a place that you want to settle down and set up something. Let's see. I'm low 2. The average is high 5. Dang. Okay. Low 2 isn't bad, I don't think. Is it? Like, that would be, like, a couple steps from the best. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If I'm understanding what you said correctly. Bro is harmless. Very harmless. I would be what's considered a low 5, I believe. You guys haven't seen me play in a long time. I haven't played, I was gonna say Mineplex, gosh. MCC Island. I haven't played MCC Island in forever. No, you can't have OP. Asking for OP is like the biggest red flag for somebody that shouldn't have OP. I'm just saying. Why? Because you're probably like 2 years old. Anyone that asks for OP has probably 0 reason to have OP. I'm 16. Ah, so the mentality of a 2-year-old. That's fine. Let's see. Boop. And it's the third. That's the third best in the game. Okay, I got you. I was like, hang on. I'm trying to calculate where we're talking about here. Okay, yes. Low 2. Low 2 is good. Is this Java? Yep, this is Java and Bedrock. So if you do exclamation mark IP, it'll give you both the IP and the port. But you'll only need the IP if you're on Java. I'll take all that. Every time my friends ask me, what are you doing? I say playing Minecraft. They're not even surprised. I miss when my friends asked me what I was doing. That sounds really depressing, but it's kind of true. It's been a while. I think people started to take the hint that I was usually just too busy, which is kind of depressing now I think about. Wow. You know Dream's coach, he is high too, so technically I should be able to beat him most of the time. Is that Fire Breath Man? Or am I thinking of Technoblade? I might be thinking of Technoblade. They might have the same They might have the same coach even. I don't remember. I've ran into Fire Breath Man a number of times. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I actually sometimes watch him on Twitch when he's streaming. Let's see. King Sad Nog is taking over. You know, the depression arc goes crazy. Can I have a shulker box of dirt? No. If you want anything, you have to work for it. I'm sorry to be your dad, but I'm your dad today, I guess. Hello, Aomi? Is that how you pronounce your name? You can correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, welcome to the stream. Why? Why do you have to work for something? Because that's how the world works. If everything was free, you wouldn't want to play at all. Okay. That's crazy, dude. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? We're just chilling today. Just playing some Minecraft as always. But, I think I've been doing pretty good anyway. I've had a lot of unnecessary things going on. My DMs look like a war zone right now. Does geopolitics exist in the server? Not at the moment, no. Oh, ads are starting. I'm sorry, YouTube guys. I didn't realize. My bad. My bad. I have a big history with famous PvPers and general Minecraft players. That's fair. That's cool. I'm not much a PvPer, so I can't say I am much of a... I'm in there very often, but I do like watching some PvP on occasion. Or if I'm just with some friends, you know, blow off some steam on Hypixel or whatever. Do you stream every day? I stream just about anyway. Not every day, but about, you know, five days a week. That's actually gonna be changing soon-ish. Some of you get to know that. I swear if an ad pops up right now, I'm gonna tweak. I'm sorry, Vince. I'm sorry. On the bright side, you guys won't miss much. I'm just repairing my tools. I have a feeling I'm about to be asked if I want to buy some art. But that's just a feeling. Whether the feeling is accurate or not, who knows? One did, in fact, pop up. For, in fact, lovely. We love to see it. We love to see it. Man, I did not remember Enderman farms being this slow. I know I'm spoiled. I know I'm so spoiled with, like, fast farms and stuff, but this feels slow to me. And maybe it is a little slow right now. I don't know. It really doesn't feel like it is, though. Maybe the TPS is down, the ping is up, that's why. Okay. Gotcha. That would do it. Okay, swap those out. Okay. I'm just gonna drop all of you in there. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. Alright, slash home or slash back. I can just slash back. And we can turn back up the volume. There we go. Hey Ben, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Slash home, so I can sleep, and then we can get back to the digging. What are you doing to improve your channel growth? This is a little bit of an interview. I am keeping track of monthly goals. So every stream, I try to make it a little bit better than the last one if I can. And so I try to keep myself on that track. I don't keep an eye on the number too much because at the end of the day, if you're not having fun, then nobody else is going to have fun watching you. So if you're sitting there and you're stressing about the number that's watching you, it's gonna make your streaming time less fun. I think if you just focus on having fun, though, you know, that's when your peak numbers are gonna come in, and that's when my peak numbers have happened, honestly. It's been a while. I will say my peak numbers, I think, was after a raid, technically speaking. But peak numbers without any raided fluence or anything like that was always at my all-time, like, just favorite moments of me doing something that I just really enjoyed. It didn't really matter, you know, what. You know, if I'm doing something I don't enjoy and I'm not enjoying myself and I'm not... If it's clear I'm not having a good time, I feel like that reflects, and I've never hit good numbers where I'm miserable, you know? That's just not how that works. So I would say if anyone out there is streaming or anything, like Ben said, keep streaming. And two, you know, don't pay attention to the numbers if you can help it. I think it's okay to have the numbers on screen, not on your stream screen, but like on your OBS or whatever if you really want it. But I don't think you need it, is the truth. And I think you should review your numbers after stream. Don't get me wrong, I think that, I think that's actually invaluable. You should always review your statistics. That's how you know what works and what doesn't. You have anyone working with you on your channel? Like... I love Pi. He's so good. I would say no, I'm the only one working on my channel at this time. There are other people that help occasionally along the way and all that, and I appreciate them for everything they do, but it's mostly just me, and I kind of prefer it that way, honestly. And now we got that down, that's good. Okay. I'm saying that because my wife is in, and my wife's streaming beat King a tiny bit. She does not stream Minecraft, that's true. I will say that is another thing we should probably mention there. I'll start geopolitics in the server, no one can beat me. As long as you follow server rules, then yeah, no one will beat you, you're fine. But game category definitely would matter to some extent. You know, what's successful in one category also isn't always necessarily successful in another, you know? If you look at, you know, Minecraft, it's so... I kind of flubbed that, that's fine. Flubbed. I have never said that word before, have I? I don't think I have. But, like, for example, you know, what's successful in Valorant is, like... I don't know. I don't really watch Valorant anymore, but anything above 5 viewers in Valorant, you're doing pretty good. And Minecraft, like, I believe most people don't get more than, how many? I want to say 5 is, like, is above average, even. Like, it is tough to pull any viewers in a lot of these saturated categories, so... I think that's a important metric to keep in mind as well. And I think, okay, one other thing in terms of streaming advice, and this goes for any streamer anywhere. If you're wanting to be a streamer, watch other streamers. I think a lot more people could benefit from that. You know, I do firmly believe watching other people stream and getting an idea of how they interact with their chat and how they conduct their streams and things that you enjoy about it and pulling that into your stuff will make you a better streamer overall. Not that I think... You should also be careful of not to compete and compare yourself to other people in a negative way. It's okay to compete, but don't be like a jerk, you know? That's important, I would say. Thank you for the follow, Aomi. I appreciate it. Let's see. She does not stream Minecraft. What other games do you stream? I play a different variety of games. It's usually Minecraft, but I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley. I've been playing the new Spider-Man game. Honestly, it's just whatever I feel like, but mostly Minecraft. That's my focus. That's just my personal preference. Okay, let me come down here. Can I? Yes, okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to reach that or not. There we go. Crap. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but they're all gonna die now. Okay. Let's see. I got my wife into streaming. She beat me in an instant because she talks more / communicates more than I. I'm very quiet and she is talkative. That's fair. And I'll say this, if you guys ever watch my old streams, I keep everything archived. You would notice that I am not the guy I was 3 years ago, I guess. At this point, it was probably 3 years now. I have grown a lot in terms of personality and terms of content creation and all that. You know, I'm not who I was, and I think I've become a lot more personable, and I find myself to be a lot more enjoyable to watch as well. You know, I used to go back and watch my streams and I would kind of cringe. But now when I go back and I watch them, I actually feel a little bit of joy about it, I suppose. Thank you for the follow, Portal. I appreciate it. Thank you. You were live a little earlier on the SMP, weren't you? I think you were. I want to say you were. I may have been lurking. It may have been yesterday. I can't remember. My days are all mushing together right now. I remember you were building a hobbit hole or something like that, which I know is on the SMP, but that's so descriptive. It's fine. It's fine. Jeez. Do you mind we collaborate more on Discord to share some tips and ideas you need to grow your channel? If you're wanting to join my Discord, you can. I don't necessarily contact people through there, especially regarding growth strategies. If you're wanting tips and tricks on how to grow your channel, I'll happily communicate with you there. But I've got a group of content creators that's got my back, so I appreciate the offer, though. See, I was nice. Also, I guess heads up to anybody who hasn't joined it. If you would like to, you can join my Discord, !Discord in the chat. Well, unless you're on YouTube chat. If you're on YouTube chat, screw that. You're only getting the IP of the server. That's all you're getting. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really like your build, Portal. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really good. I've been enjoying whenever I can pop in and see what you get up to. Was this a custom build? No, okay, I just missed a thingy. There we go. What's your Discord username? I don't think you understood what I said. If you want like some tips and tricks, you can contact me through public means on Discord, but my DMs are closed. You just got some tips from King in chat. Next thing for you to do is get started. Yep. I will say, okay, that's the other biggest thing that anyone should do. When it comes to starting anything content related, or really anything in life, I suppose, just do it. And that sounds so stupid, it's so obvious, but like, I think we get so caught up in the process of starting and everything being perfect that we forget, like, the people that we look up to and we watch, they started just like us, with zero clue what in the world they're doing. There we go. they just did it. And they learned all their skills over time. You know, if you want to be a YouTuber, editing is hard, I'm not gonna lie. I struggle with it. Some people find it comes to them naturally, but those people are few and far between. But you just gotta practice and you'll get better at it over time. I mean, even now, I'm not a good editor. You guys, if you've ever seen any of my videos, you'll know it's pretty much just cut, clip, cut, clip, cut, clip. And then maybe there's like an occasional transition here and there. Sometimes the music is lined up in a certain way. But I am not a good editor. But my videos do decently well, even in watch time. Because I've developed my own style there. You know, I don't have to edit super heavily in order for it to be a quote-unquote success. You know, for me, it's a success if I can get people to watch. I would say, depending on the video type, if it's an entertainment video, it should be about 25% or higher view duration, especially once you're at, well, for me anyway, my level. Why am I being pinged? Hang on. There we go. Don't know. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, what were we talking about? I'm sorry, I got distracted. It was one of those servers that I almost never get pinged in, so I was like, is this an emergency? Is it... No, it was nothing. But... yeah, basically, just do it. That's the biggest tip I can give everybody. Did you still try to friend me, dude? Did you really still try to friend me on Discord? I feel like somebody isn't respecting my boundaries. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not afraid to ban people, okay? I've banned a lot of people and blocked a lot of people for disrespecting my boundaries, and accept my friend request? No. You can't just tell somebody to accept your friend request, and respectfully, your name has marketing in it. I'm not buying whatever service you've got, I'm sorry. It's 99.99% of the times a scam, and I like to do my own thing. I could make, like... I can make some of the most, you know, oversaturated videos that everybody makes and pull hundreds of thousands of views or whatever, but that's not me. And that's what a lot of the marketers and such want you to do. Or they just bought your account for you so that it looks like you're actually getting progress so that you keep buying their services, and that's not me. They're not listening at all. I'm 99% sure they're an AI. I'm 99% sure. And once you start not listening to me, I throw all respect out the window. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Mods, if you're out there, you have my full permission to ban them. If they just keep doing their thing, then I'll ban them myself. It's no biggie. Okay, what we got going on here? Okay, that's a lot more open. I'm liking the plan here. Boop. Okay, yeah. So let me catch you guys up to speed here. Basically, we're gonna have that archway right there. We got that build and that build, which are the same exact house, just flipped. They're gonna go here and here. And that'll kind of create an illusion of it being something bigger, but it's not really anything that crazy. It's just, it looks nice, you know. And then we're gonna be putting a platform here, and it's gonna have a 2-layer system. Crap. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a two platform system there, so it will be kind of like that, but a little bit taller. And then I'm gonna be putting my own build from here, and it'll go on top of the platform. It's gonna look good, I think. I'm thinking I'm gonna put some towers on there, so it gives it some height, maybe. Because that's what this build is really lacking. This whole town, the rooftops are all the same height, and I don't know if that was intentional by Unreal when he was planning it. It's 146 there. This ends at 146. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that, to be honest. But some height differences would be nice, I think. So we'll probably do... Well, these two builds, they're probably going to be about the same height as those. I mean, they'll actually be a little taller because there's a height. Yeah, this is a little taller here. And this will be about the same height here as well. I just got to do some terraforming there. That will definitely give it some more height than that. We might have to add a couple more houses just throughout, dotted and about. Okay, I respectfully don't care about your portfolio. I'm sorry, but goodbye. Okay, look how easy that was, guys. It's crazy, isn't it? Let's see. I can only pretend I'm your mod or that I'm the one streaming, then last for 1 hour, then stop streaming. That's so fair. It's uh-oh. I am dropping frames. Come on. Come on. Wi-Fi just died a little bit. It died a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm watching it, but it's not coming back to life. This is not good. I know Twitch is fine. Twitch gets first dibs on my Wi-Fi. But YouTube doesn't. And, there it goes. Okay, we're caught up. We're caught up. YouTube doesn't get first dibs, and so it usually drops off there. And it's doing it again. I've got an unstable connection. I love my ISP. They're so good. They really treat me so well. I don't know what it is with them, but they cannot keep a strong signal for the love of anything. It's so terrible. I just checked my mod page on my channel, and that account was created recently, February 12th, 2025. Yeah, that's about right. Unfortunately, all these channels are usually out to sell you something, which is just... yep. It is what it is. They always come in seemingly legit, too, but I could tell they all have the same formula. They show up, they say something like, hello, how are you? And once they say, how are you, it's kind of like, okay, that's a little weird. Nobody just pops into your stream and asks you how you're doing as a streamer. It's very, very rare that that happens as their first message or whatever. And then they'll say stuff like, you know, they'll start asking you about your channel and what you do and all that stuff. If they're an artist, they'll say, do you have anybody that helps you with your art? Do you do the art yourself? And then they try to sell you their own pre-made art assets and stuff, and it's like, if I'm gonna get something, I'm gonna buy something unique. That's not a slight at anyone that doesn't buy anything unique, but for me and my channel, that's my personal preference. But I'm usually more inclined to make it myself or somebody in the community make it, who's already been well established in the community. Because to me, that is more important, is the community connection than anything else. You know, you can. I actually don't need to dig up those. What I do need to do is take out all this and replace it with grass. But like, you know, if you're established in the community, yeah, you'll get your shot at probably making some art if I'm looking for it. But usually I'm not looking for it. Now sometimes people make stuff and they're like, hey, I want to give this to you as an emote, or in the case of my profile picture, that was made for me without my knowledge. I was running a really crappy 200 pixel image that I created like when I was 12 years old, and my artist, they made it for me, and I was like, whoa, that's really cool, thank you. Like, yeah, you can have it. I'm like, oh, okay. And I still intend to pay him for it at some point, because it's really nice, and they've made me fan art with it as well, which is like, it's crazy to me. It's really crazy. I appreciate it. You don't find people like that on the internet very often. Holy cow, Ben. 13 years, 9 months, 14 days, and 23 hours ago. Wow. You were around 7 at that time? Yeah, I might have been 6. I might have even been 6 years old at the time. Did you have an account with Twitch back when it was Justin TV? Oh my goodness, dude, what the heck? Happens to my wife's Discord channel. They DM a lot of people. Yep. I get so many DMs. I don't even open them most of the time. I just delete them if it says something like, if they say hello and then they say nothing else for another 2 days, I delete it. I don't. If you're gonna make a business proposition to me, just do it in one message, please. Yes, woo, Justin. Dude, you're a real OG then. Dang. I remember Justin TV existing, but I did not have an account. I was much too young. But I do remember my brother talking about it at one point in time. I was like, oh, that's cool. He's like, yeah, you can't have one. I'm like, oh, okay. Fine then. Wow. That's insane to me. That is so insane to me, Ben. 13 years. In fact, your channel, your account is probably so old. You might have an account older than some people who watch. I can't say that for certain, but I have a feeling that's a possibility. Mildly terrifying. That is very, very mildly terrifying. Stream is still dying. Why is it dying? Let me make sure Steam isn't open in the background, or Epic Games. Just to be sure. They usually aren't, but sometimes I forget to close them. Epic wasn't. Steam is open in the background. Let me close that. See if that fixes things up. And now it's running stable. Yep. Steam must have had an update that they were downloading behind the scenes or something. That's the only thing I can think of. I've seen some that beat mine. I follow one channel that's been around for a while. Dang. That's insane. That's actually insane to me. I wish I was a platform OG on some of these places. I'd say the closest thing I have to being OG in some regards is like Minecraft. But even then, it's not really, I'm not really OG. You know, I started Minecraft 12, 13 years ago, somewhere around there. You know, Minecraft's been around for 15, almost 16 years. Like, it's coming up 16 in May, I want to say. So, like, I'm still off by 3 years, you know? I am not really OG. I hopped in right around the time the hype started kicking in, I guess. That's a claim to fame, sort of. I hopped in, I was an early adopter. It's still lagging. I might have to drop one of the streams. Okay, which one are we dropping? Give me a second, chat. I'm sorry. One of you guys are getting dropped. I apologize in advance. Looks like it might be you. Yeah, okay, guys, we're going to drop the horizontal YouTube live stream because it's lagging. So you guys can hop over to the vertical stream if you'd like, or you can hop over to Twitch, https://king or twitch.tv/King Ragnog. Thank you there. Or you can go to kingragnog.com actually, and it'll give you a full list of links that you can check out. It's not CPU and GPU. CPU is running just fine. Same thing with GPU. It's bitrate. It's dropping down. So goodbye horizontal YouTube, but vertical you're still here. I'm sorry. If you want a horizontal experience, visit the Twitch channel. Okay. That will hopefully bring it back to life. And that. Dismiss. Okay. There we go. That should fix some of the issues, maybe. I'm gonna try to let it catch up. My ISP acts up a lot. And so, unfortunately, usually what ends up happening is it's a problem where they throttle my connection to Twitch, but it's not doing that today. They're throttling my connection a little bit, I think, but it's not to the same degree. It's something completely different here, I think. They're just not giving me my full connection. And it might be me, Xfinity Comcast. How'd you know? How did you know? Yeah, they suck, dude. They suck. They're so bad. But they're the only people in my area that offer actually decent prices and actually deliver anything remotely good. The other options are even worse somehow, but they're almost always experiencing outages and stuff. I just live in the middle of nowhere. We don't get options, really. I'm watching. If I can keep my dropped frames from dropping down more and we start recovering frames, it would be fine. But it's still dropping. I don't want to end my other YouTube live. Twitch isn't suffering at all. Are you guys still getting me just fine, or is it happening to you guys too? I used to have them, their upload sucks. I don't usually have issues with their upload. However, in my location, it's unstable is my main issue. At one moment you could be going, you know, 200 up or whatever, and then it drops down so fast down to 3 up, and then it jumps back up to 300 up, and then it drops back down, and occasionally it'll just die. And it's like, that's not good either. Twitch is fine, I see fine. Okay, we're gonna run with this and see. It looks like it's starting to work again a little bit. We've dropped 26.5% frames, which isn't great, and that's all due to bitrate. But it's fine. It's fine. And that's not been since the beginning of the stream. I need to remember. Well, that number is from the beginning of stream. It starts measuring that, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, that is Comcast. Yep. Yep. And it's dropped back down. I don't know what to do. I could let YouTube suffer with this, or I could set them free. I don't know. I mean, the VOD will still go up. It's just, I will be posting the one from Twitch. I always do that anyway. I post that one over because I stream a little longer on Twitch usually. I don't know. I need to go back to doing pull-ups. Gotten a bit lazy on that. That's fair. I get that. I need to get back to my routine at some point. It'll be fine. Does it work fine if they lower their quality? Ask them. Nobody's complained about it, but I do see that they're dropping frames. It should automatically reduce their quality. They just won't be able to hear or see me at pristine 1080 by 1920p at this point. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Vertical streams are fun. Although it's not even really running enough to support a Twitch stream. It's starting to drop lower and lower. Now it goes back up. It's fine. It's whatever at this point. I can't do anything stressing about it or watching it. It's not gonna do me any good. Twitch chat, I just ask you guys if I am experiencing too big of an interruption, you guys just let me know and I'll see if I can fix it. However, I can't promise it necessarily, but I will try to fix it if I can. We'll see what we can do. Also, Ben, if you need to get back to your pull-ups, please do so. I hope that all goes well for you. I've gotten into being a little lazy in terms of my activities. Although today I grinded through a set of ab crunches just to see how many I could do. And it was see, in the course of a minute. Now, mind you, these aren't like slow release ab crunches, which is what really will build up any muscle or anything for you. I was just curious how fast I could do it because I've heard people talking about it, and we were talking about it a little bit yesterday, in fact. I believe it was 31 in a minute, which wasn't bad. Considering I don't actively really do much of anything. I only started getting tired by the end of the minute, though. Now, if I was doing controlled, oh boy, I probably would have been out of it a lot quicker. That's just a theory, though. A fitness theory or something like that. I would say just ignore it. You would just talk to yourself. If the connection drops, that's fair. And I'm going to be talking to myself if the connection drops. I'm going to be talking to myself if the connection stays. Nothing, nothing changes. Not today, tomorrow pull-up. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. I did 20-pound extra weight pull-ups. Dang. It helps you improve the normal pull-ups. I go real fast without the weight, and I have to control my go-up speed. That's fair. If you have a hard time controlling speed, adding more weight definitely does make it easier to control your speed, because it's a little more of a struggle to get up and down. After a certain point of getting strong, you just need more speed control. Because that's, there we go. That's what, like, really is going to help your muscles build and grow in the way they need to. You know, if you're going for endurance, I guess it's not a bad thing to be able to do a ton and do them fast, but you also, you if you really want it to be effective growth and all that, you want it to be slow. I say slow-ish. Not contractions, I guess. Slow contractions and what's the other word? Shoot. I'm teaching anatomy and I can't even remember the right word. Is it expansion? No. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is there. Hello, welcome on in, Schnitzel. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm doing well. I appreciate you asking. Hope you're doing well as well. We're just chilling, working on a couple of builds for the good old SMP. Not doing anything too crazy today, though. You're gonna be in the ground. Okay. That one goes up. Okay. I was watching a couple. What area did you choose? I am currently working in the Bonsai Grove area. However, it doesn't matter what area you choose. All of them are in the same exact world. I started before worlds were added, or areas were started, sorry. So it all puts you in the same world, though. Let me do that. Okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay. We'll run with that. That's good. And I'm trying to think, I guess we need to kind of actually pull it back over. This way. And hopefully that'll look okay. I just gotta blend all of this terrain and all that, but it should look fine, I think. Yeah, that'll be okay. And then what I'm gonna do over here is this. Honestly, gonna go out to this anyway. Just gotta go here. Yeah. And we're gonna go that way. Okay. So how does that look? Does that look good? Does it look bad? Does it look fine? Find out here in a second, I suppose. Okay. Rip up all of that. Craving something sweet, might get some cinnamon toast crunch cereal. Oh, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I've been craving just food in general the last hour, which is crazy to me because I just ate dinner. I did, but for some reason I'm like starving again. I ate like a pretty big bowl of soup, but I'm chronically hungry, I guess. I don't know. It was fine until about the time I was starting to stream. Also, as we're starting about 30 seconds, I'm gonna take a break during that time so I can go get some water. So I'm just gonna put up a be right back screen. Nothing's gonna be going on though. I need to finish working on the be right back screen. That's something I'm missing. But I will hopefully catch you guys after that, and we will get back to the build, and it'll be a good time. So I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Until then, enjoy the be right back screen. I don't have a mic button. It's fine. Boop. Okay, we're back. Hope everybody's doing well. And it's not showing up. Crap. Okay, what's going on here? Why? Why is OBS being the way it is? Oh my gosh. Hey, Coral, welcome on in. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Properties. Minecraft. Okay. It's working on the vertical stream. It's just not working on the other one. Okay. Game capture. Add that one instead. Yep. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's very choppy and choosy on when it works and why it works. I don't get it. 55 times. Dang, Coral, it's been 55 times. Dang. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I that is a big number because that means it's been 11 weeks since I added that at least, and I know it's been longer than that because well, I'm pretty sure Swiftu has 66, which means it's been even longer. And I remember adding it. I remember spending all night trying to figure out how to get it to all to work. StreamerBot is fun, but man, did it mess me up. Let's go back home really quick. There we go. Slash back. Not hungry, just something sweet. That's fair. I'm a sucker for sweets, dude. This is gonna make me sound so fat, but I'm not. Let me just say that much. Some of you may have heard stories. I am a pretty thin guy. But I was getting some ice cream last night, and I decided that, you know, I was gonna get it, and I was just gonna sit down and watch some YouTube or Twitch or whatever. And last night, Kit's stream was still going after she had ended. She didn't press the end stream button, which was like, uh-oh. So I sat there and I watched her chat while the music was playing and keeping me company. And while that was going on, I was like, oh, let me go get some ice cream. And so I did. I went and got myself some ice cream. The problem was the scoop I was using just didn't really pull it out very well. And it pulled out, well, it pulled it out very well, okay? It pulled it out too well. It pulled out the entirety of the ice cream out of the container. And there was a pretty good amount left in there, like enough for 3 bowls, I want to say, for people. And I ate all of it. I ate all of it. I didn't put it back. I was too lazy. So I I can eat. And, you know, I had the audacity, you know, if you're gonna eat ice cream, you can't just eat ice cream, you know, you have to put some toppings on there. You know, I ate mint chocolate chip ice cream. I don't know what's with me and mint chocolate chip, but it's a match made in heaven for me and it. You know, I took those two. I put caramel and chocolate sauce on there. After also having 3 bowls worth of ice cream, I threw even more chocolate on there and caramel. Needless to say, my sugar contents was way up for the night, but, you know, I'm young. I can live a little. I can live a little. It's fine. I can put away sweets though, dude. It's insane. Cookies, cake, cheesecake. Oh, dude, I could put away cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm really into food right now. Jeez, it's fine. It's fine. I was very skinny before the pull-ups, 115 pounds. Now I weigh around 135 to 140. Dang, dude, GG's. I found out last night just how underweight I am. I remembered it being pretty bad, but I wasn't sure for sure. You know, I wasn't sure for you know, my weight class and my age, you know, where I was supposed to be. You know, I'm 6 foot tall. I'm 20. I'm a dude. But I'm 120 pounds. Turns out I'm not supposed to only be 120 pounds. Not that, like, you should pay too much attention to those numbers. That's, like, a standard for most people. Body type goes into that a lot, but generally speaking, if you're 6 foot tall, you should probably hit that height and that weight marker. Yeah, I'm supposed to be weighing around where you're at, Ben. So I gotta figure out if I'm ever going to figure out how I'm gonna fix that, but that's impressive. It sounds like I need to do some pull-ups, maybe. I'd fallen asleep at that point. That's so fair. Pulled out. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I like mint so much so that I have a peppermint plant behind me with a grow light. Yo, that's awesome, dude. I've not been one to really be much of a gardener or a hobbyist in terms of plants either, but I don't mean to brag. We tried to grow strawberries one year. We got them scorched in the sun because we forgot about them. Okay. Boom. That's dedication. If you do some weight exercises, you get some muscle weight. Well, the thing is, like, I'm not even able to eat what I'm supposed to be able to eat because I'm not hungry enough. So I've been trying to work on that a little bit. Just getting my hunger going again, which has just required me to do a little bit more activity. So like today, for example, I've been really hungry because I actually did some stuff. And that's worked out pretty okay, I think. But yeah, definitely adding weight would definitely make things better. Even if I just like put on like a weight vest, for example, like, and walked around with that and didn't even do anything else outside of it, I'd be in a lot better shape muscle-wise, in all honesty. Do I have more dirt by chance? I do. Okay. See, it doesn't matter what you eat, you gain some muscle. I eat too much fast food because my wife, and I always get small portions of food. Well, like, it doesn't matter what you eat to some degree, sure, but I don't eat much. That's the thing. But if I have something, if I eat enough, then like it does things. But like I've measured my caloric intake. It's not great. So what I end up doing in change, just so my body at least has calories, which maybe don't do this. I'm not a doctor. Let me specify this before anyone says anything. I'm not a doctor, okay? I just do what makes sense to some degree. I'll eat some caloric heavy foods, just to make sure I don't feel awful the next day. Because your body burns calories just living, and turns out I burn a lot of calories. I just don't consume a lot. So my body, naturally speaking, just needs more calories. Otherwise, my body starts eating itself, I guess. I like if you don't have fat to break down, like that's the thing. If you're burning more than what you're eating, then you're gonna get more lean. The problem is if you don't have enough fat to burn, then it starts eating your muscles. You know, that's the next thing to go. So that means, you know, you're not gonna get any stronger, you're actually gonna get weaker. That means you're if you don't already eat very much, then you're what's the word? I'm sorry, my vocabulary is going out the window right now. Well, shoot. I think you guys understood where I was going with that. But it's gone now, I'm sorry. I was gonna try to explain it, but yeah. Not fainted yet. I think your body adjusts. So, I mean, I've never really been one to eat very much. And it's not, like, anyone's fault. It's literally just my body isn't hungry. And sometimes, I mean, well, when I was still, like, growing, as a young boy, you know, the good old 12 to 14 years old, I ate so much food. But that all immediately just, you know, that went into my growth spurts. You know, that doesn't count. But, you know, my day-to-day portion sizes aren't great. I ate 2 waffles today instead of 1. Sometimes I eat only 1. Usually I only eat 1, which isn't great. Because, you know, if you're eating waffles as your meal, you should probably be eating 2, I would say. Especially the small ones. Like, if you're eating, like, the big waffle, yeah, no, you're fine. But most of them are small. Like the freezer ones that probably have pesticides on them. You know the ones. I got no idea what we're talking about because my internet is crashing out, but yeah, I agree. I'm so sorry, Coral. We're just talking about body weights and stuff. Yeah, I talked to ChatGPT about it. Weirdly enough. Because I was curious what it would say about all that. It's got some ideas on how I could fix it if I really put in some effort. So I might do it just for the lulz and see what happens, you know. Always do my research outside of it, but it may not hurt, who knows. I wouldn't do anything without researching it first, because last thing you want to do is get harmful advice from the AI and it end up killing you and causing the robot uprising. That's not happening through me, guys, okay? I refuse to be the reason humanity dies out because of AIs. I eat 2 meals outside food per day. That's not bad. I don't know what I eat. I usually eat 2 meals a day. I eat at home most of the time because I don't go out very often. But it's usually not that much. Sometimes I only eat 1 meal. You guys have heard me when I've only eaten 1. Good old Twitch SMP day 1, that happened. 16 hours of 1 cookie. Well, okay, I did have a sandwich. I did have a sandwich at the end of it. Or near the end. So, like, I did eat. I just... That's all I ate that day. But usually I try to eat too. But sometimes my plans don't work out. The hunger just isn't there. That was my cereal. Yo, let's go. It's been a while since I've had cereal. I want to get back into eating breakfast. That would be really nice. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to do it. But if I could, that would, even if it was something small like a granola bar, that would stimulate the hunger a little bit. So that I'm more hungry for lunch, so I could eat a bigger lunch. And then hopefully a big dinner as well. I don't know, I'd have to try that. Maybe like a granola bar or something. Dude, I'm so old. I don't know what it is about them, but granola bars are so good. Okay, they're so good. Oh my goodness, my ping is way up there. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Uh-oh. Okay, it actually might be me. It might not be the server this time. Just get some peanuts or almonds next to you by your computer so you can munch on them. Oh, dude, I am the champion of snacking. I don't know what it is about it, but you set out like a bowl of like anything and you're supposed to just snack on it and graze on it. It's gone. It's gone. I told you guys I could put away cheesecake, right? I think I've told this story several times, but I've got an updated story. It was my mom's birthday, and I put down so much cheesecake on her birthday. But they had these little cheesecake bites recently at an event I was at, and it was, you know, as much as you want. You can eat as much as you want. Well, I got a few. I just got 3 pieces before. You know, they're little. They're not big or anything. They're just, you know, they're probably about the size of a 9-volt battery. I have a 9-volt battery here. Yes, they're about the size of a 9-volt battery. Maybe 2 put together, really. So about this big. Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. And my dad kept looking at me as I got up to get more. And like, admittedly, I can see how this would be embarrassing. But I kept getting up and getting more. And the final count was 15, I want to say. But I could have done 20. It was just like, I felt like I needed to spare my parents that shame. I might have a problem with cheesecake. It's only a problem if you can't stop, and I could stop at any time, you know. my mom was impressed though. Okay, my mom was very impressed. Here's this guy, found him scrolling on shorts. Hey, Bionics, how's it going? It's good to see you. Okay, I might not be able to play. Stream might be lagging now, because I can't even get into Minecraft easily. Back, internet kept crashing. You know, I think I'm in the same boat right now. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Then you're fine with food, just bad habits. See, I think the thing about the cheesecake bites is like it's way up there, dang. Those were easy for me to put away. because they were just like, you know, they're not that big. You know, 15 bites, and like it's actually 30 because you can eat them in 2 bites. But you know, on some of them I would just stuff it all in one. But it was tricking me into thinking it was a lot smaller than what it was. Whereas if I have a whole plate in front of me, mentally speaking, I tell myself I can only eat so much. And so it's like, if I don't know how much is there, or I have to go and get it or whatever, it's different. I don't know how to explain that. Not great with food, good food habits either. I eat small portions and my wife eats a lot. That's fair. That's fair. The stream is lagging a bit. YouTube vertical is fine. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I guess YouTube vertical probably would take less output overall, I suppose. So if it's splitting the two, then it would be fine for YouTube. Yeah, with love Xfinity. Yeah. Doing good. Stream's good on my end. Well, I'm glad at least vertical stream is doing okay. Buffering again? We might have to call it early. Let me run a speed test just to be sure, but I'm 99% sure I can't fix this one. Back to that one. Okay. Internet speed test. Oop. Run speed test. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is not great. Okay. So we might have a problem, guys. We might have a slight problem. Yeah, okay. Vertical stream might be lowering the quality. What if you stream on YouTube for the night? I could, but it's been unstable all night. We cut the horizontal YouTube stream because of this issue, and it's still going. It's what do you call it? It's the ISP's fault. They're rate limiting me, I think. Throttling my connection or whatever. 2.5 upload. I've got a little higher than 2.5, but it's bouncing up and down is the problem. It's not staying consistent. So it's, you know, jumping up and down between, like, you know, 4 and it maxed out at 1610 or 1610. 16.9. I can read. 16.9. I'll switch to YouTube too. Hey, Coral, welcome back. Welcome to the YouTube side of things. Well, if I end stream, that would open up the door for me to get a couple of other things done, I suppose. But I don't know. I don't really want to end stream. I want to keep playing Minecraft. But if it's starting to affect Twitch, I don't want to affect Twitch. You know, we've dropped 30% frames throughout the entire stream. I don't know. You've had a rough few months with King SMP with internet issues or DDoSing. Yeah. That's the thing. If it weren't for all of that, we'd actually have a lot done. But when we get DDoSed, I can't build. I can't do any of this stuff. And then when I have internet issues, I can't stream, which means I have to do off-camera stuff. And I don't mind doing off-camera stuff. I mean, I could build trees tonight. That would at least get me a little closer to one of my goals. But it's not, you know, I want to stream. Yeah, at least play Minecraft. Well, I should also say, my ping is, okay, it's not terrible. It was at 6,000 earlier. Can I eat? Yes, okay. It's just I'm not getting enough upload for this. Okay. Well, how far have we gotten here? It looks completely different. we took out a whole bunch of trees. We did all of that. That's good. We did some terraforming. And honestly, what I might even do is I could grind out the resources for this. Maybe. I'll think about that. I don't know. I might actually change some of the terraforming here because it needs to be able to have a pathway going around. And then let me see at home what we've got going on there. I need to build a skulk farm. I might be able to do that instead. Uh-oh. It's not loading the village. My ping's back up. It's not TPS, is it? I think it's my ping. Yep, you get more done off stream. I usually do. It's until I get distracted, but I usually get more done off stream, yeah. It's my preferred place of work, I guess. I like streams because I get to talk to you. But, to you guys, all of you. It's just unfortunate that this is always what happens. Okay, TPS came back fine. My ping is just not coming back at all. But it's gotta be the TPS because I'm lagging back in terms of the world. Hang on. Let me look at the console. I'm not even supposed to be online. I'm not even supposed to be online right now. Huh. Like, the server thinks I'm gone. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, Comcast, we love it. You mirroring it and then have something in the middle. Wait. Oh yes, that's the plan with the Bonsai Grove. Yes. So it'll have a like pool in the middle with like some lily pads and maybe a tree or two. And maybe we can even bring some frogs in, I think that would look really cool. Or we just use mob head frogs and place those around, that way they stay still. And I'm kind of thinking we put that in the middle there. We do some pathways connecting up, maybe with sandstone. I think that yellow color would look really nice. And then I would then, like you said, mirror it, except instead of mirroring the temple that's on the far side, we're actually gonna put a separate build on the other side. We'll see. Did I lose connection? Do you guys still have me? Hang on. I don't know where you guys are in the stream. It's definitely delaying. I know that. Refresh. How far back are we? Advanced. Video stats. It only says 10 seconds. There's no way. But what I'm seeing there is not what I'm doing right now. I'll play Spider-Man. Let's see Spider-Man lag. Oh, dude, Spider-Man's gonna lag a lot too. Be funny. Yeah, looks like I hope so. I hope so. And now I'm running fine. But how long is it gonna run fine? It's stable again. It's stabled out. I don't know. I don't know. I'll make sure when we do end, we'll run the full be right back, or not be right back screen, the ending screen. It's like, I think 5 minutes long, so it'll let everybody catch up. The delay is terrible though. You guys are at about a minute, I think. Stream's delayed by quite a bit for me. Yes, I see your stream. Okay, yeah, you guys are delayed by a decent amount. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we'll end then. You need a backup internet, maybe, and cell phone internet. Yeah, take your phone off and your Wi-Fi and use cell service instead. Well, actually, I can't do that. My phone doesn't get service where I'm at. I live in the middle of nowhere, and there's no one that actually really covers our area. The closest thing I could probably get might be Starlink, and the latency on that would be awful, I think. One thing I could try doing is I'm intending to do this anyway eventually because it's just faster. But I want to hardline my computer. That will eliminate any wireless issues that we usually get. Which is very few and far between, but that would at least eliminate like one issue. But it's definitely an ISP issue, and I don't know how to deal with that right now. Outside of getting a new one, which we can't do. I just have to move to a different area. And I can't really afford that right now. I don't know. I'll look into some options tonight. We'll see. Something might work out. We are gonna have to end though, unfortunately, because this is just terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see who's live right now, and we'll say hello to them. So stick around for the raid, get some free champ points, meet a cool streamer along the way, all those great and awesome things. And I'll hopefully catch you guys after I come back at some point. Not tonight, but I might do a stream tomorrow. I was kind of wanting to do a Stardew stream, but I might even just do a King SMP stream. Because I owe you guys one because of this one not doing well. I feel bad. I feel really bad. I don't know. Let's go say hi. Let's say hi to, I don't know. I'll say hi to Puddle Duck. Puddle Duck is cool. Don't worry, we bother you on Discord. I get bothered by a lot of people on Discord. Jeez. We'll go say hi to Puddle Duck. I'll catch you guys. Tomorrow or Monday. Not Sunday, probably. But hop in there and get some free channel points, meet a cool streamer along the way, all those things. I'll hopefully talk to you guys at some point. I'm sorry that this happened. This is the unfortunate reality that we have. So I'll catch you later, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.